Well, hello everyone. I know as our state is starting to open up a little bit, a lot of people are wondering when are we going to open as a church. Well, officially, we said we have closed through May 8th because that was the last time the governor made an announcement saying that the state had a stay-at-home policy until May 8th. I've watched today and read the article. The governor made his announcement on Monday, and I think that's going to happen every week where he's going to make an announcement about which counties or areas will be opening up a little bit more. On this Friday, some of the counties in the state will be going to phase yellow. It's a three-phase system. Phase red is to stay at home, and a lot of things are closed. Phase yellow, some things start to open up, and then phase green. For us as a church, the key things that we need to understand is the number of people who can gather in an area. In phase red, that number is the groups need to be less than 10. That's why we can have our praise teams. They can come in and practice if they would like because they're under 10. Why we're able to gather together as elders, because of elders, we're a group of 5 or 6. It's why we've been able to get some work done here in the church. Some people have been coming in small groups and doing some work, preparing some rooms, just trying to get things ready for when we can open. But in phase red, with groups less than 10, obviously we will not be able to gather and worship. Phase yellow, and now Dauphin County is remaining phase red, so we will not be gathering on Mother's Day for a worship service because our county is in still phase red. Phase yellow, when it goes to phase yellow, gatherings have to be of groups of 25 or less. So even with phase yellow, we will not be able to open up and gather for worship. Our worship services are about at least 50 people at both services. 50 people at each service. So phase yellow would not really be a situation in which we could open and expect to do worship services like we have in the past, where if everyone would show up, we would surpass the number of 25 pretty easily. So we are waiting for phase green. When we go to phase green, I think the gatherings will be 50, 100 people or whatever that may be. We will still be taking precautions. So when we know our county is becoming phase green and then we can open up the church's worship, we will probably still be doing social distancing. We will be limiting the number of things that people touch. We will just be taking those precautions. We probably will not have Sunday school to maybe in the fall, with the reason for that being we could have our first worship service at 9. That would be over at 10. That would give time for that worship service, people to go home, and then the next service is at 11. By not having Sunday school, we have that transition time to keep us from getting the largest group of people. Our largest group of people tend to be when Sunday school ends and second service is coming. We usually have about 70 or 80 people in our Sunday school classes because that has the 2 services. We will be following that along and make adjustments as we need to. Council has talked about it. Elders have talked about things, how we could change some of the things to limit. We will encourage people to social distance in the sanctuary. Families who are living together or quarantining together will be able to sit on the same pews, and then we'll probably want to have a pew in between. These are just some of the things that we are thinking about, and we will lay out those instructions when we are ready. But for us to open, you can read what's posted on Penn Live when Governor Wolf makes his announcements on Monday mornings about who will be changing the phases on that coming Friday. But as a church, we are waiting for phase green. That's when we can worship in the numbers that we have. Again, some small groups are coming in and doing some work and getting some things done. We encourage everyone to stay safe. Just stay on top of what the different phases and what's going on through our county and our state. I don't know how many of you follow the numbers or anything. I'm a numbers guy. I was just having a conversation with someone about when they see the news reports and how many people are sick, looking at the numbers, looking at Pennsylvania as a state. We just want people to be safe, be careful, make smart decisions. And we are waiting for Dauphin County to go phase green. When it does, we will be opening up and we will be letting everyone aware of that. So this is just to give you an update of what we're looking at, how you can follow along the governors and as the state slowly opens up, what you're looking for Dauphin County. We are waiting for phase green in Dauphin County. Until then, be safe. Hope to see everyone soon. Bye.